What does a big six in Premier League need? So big six ഈ ടോപ്പിക് എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ ചെറിയൊരു തർക്കം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. Should we take top 8? Should we take? So we just went with big six. The big six in Premier League: Liverpool, City, Tottenham, United, Arsenal, and Chelsea. So we'll go around the table, talk about each club, what do they need and how much they have bought, and are they good enough for the next season? Liverpool? Anirudh?
So Liverpool, interesting case, right? Having won the league, I think left back cover was very important. Milner had been used for the last 1 or 2 seasons. Even when Moreno was around, Klopp never used to trust him that much, right? The left back is a good signing. We'll have to see how he adapts, but as a backup, I think it's a good option. ഇനി വേണ്ട ട്രാൻസ്ഫേഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ I think centre back, we've sold Lovren boy. Matip is very injury prone. Only fit, player who will play week in week out is probably Virgil van Dijk, right? So centre back cover is very important. But knowing Klopp,
this is very error prone, right? He makes a lot of mistakes. Gomez is really good.
Gomez is a good option, but again, mistakes he's young defender, he's still learning, and he is very good for the system that Liverpool plays. Liverpool plays a very high line, and you need centre backs who have the pace to recover whenever there's a ball in behind, right? So Gomez fits into that system very well, but ആർക്കെങ്കിലും ഒരാൾക്ക് ഇഞ്ചുറി പറ്റി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ബാക്കപ്പ് is Matip. And then Fabinho and Wijnaldum will play in centre back position, right? So Kloppനെ അറിയുന്നോണ്ട് I am not sure he will sign anybody. He might just stick with these options, and then there's Hoever and Sepp van der Berg as the junior option. They're academy kids, and I don't know if they should be trusted with that. Thiago Silva would have been a good signing for us as a backup 4th choice centre back. Obviously, knowing Liverpool's cost-conscious model, I don't think they will go down that path. One other area, obviously, I'm not talking about too much about Thiago Alcantara. The midfield will be strengthened. Today, the options there are a little limited. The fit options. We managed last season somehow. If you look at, we were lucky in a few positions in terms of not having injuries. Midfield we had injuries, but we managed it. But if you look at the front line, the second layer, Shaqiri, Ori, Minamino is still settling down. I hope he will do better this season. But the front line, if Mane or Salah gets injured, or even Firmino for that, the backup cover is at a different level. That the fall off is very significant. അപ്പോൾ ആ പൊസിഷൻസിൽ സ്ട്രെങ്തൻ ചെയ്യണം, പക്ഷെ ചെയ്യുന്ന എനിക്ക് ഒരു എക്സ്പെക്ടേഷനും ഇല്ല.
Naby Keita, Chamberlain, Wijnaldum, and Fabinho.
Suarez on a free transfer, Suarez on a free transfer. I don't think he cuts it at 33, but still
good backup option. Yes, definitely.
I don't think Klopp will keep him.
For the way Liverpool play, Suarez is a good option because they are high energy football. Suarez is a high energy player. And Carlos Tevez mold. He like to harass defenders and all those things.
He'll put the bite. He'll put the bite into the attack.
He harasses too much.
And another thing is like he's another player who doesn't like to play facing your own goal. Target man style കളിക്കുന്ന പ്ലെയറും അല്ല. അപ്പൊ ആ ഒരു സ്റ്റൈലാണ് ഇപ്പൊ ഫെർമിനോ ആണെങ്കിൽ കളിക്കുന്ന സ്റ്റൈലും ഡീപ് ലൈങ് സ്ട്രൈക്കർ എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിലാണ്. അപ്പൊ അത് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഇപ്പൊ സ്വാരസിന് ഭയങ്കര അപ്പീലിംഗ് ആയിരിക്കും പ്ലേയിങ് സ്റ്റൈൽ വൈസ്.
സെക്കൻഡ് ഫിഡൽ ആവാൻ തീരെ താല്പര്യം എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നില്ല.
അതുണ്ടാവും തോന്നുന്നില്ല. ബട്ട് ദാറ്റ് കംസ് വിത്ത് ഏജ്. ഐ മീൻ യു ഡോണ്ട് നോ, they might change.
Klopp has played Wijnaldum and Firmino the most. He's not going to replace Firmino for Suarez.
No. Wijnaldum is probably going to be recruited highly by Koeman in Barcelona, right? So and he'll probably start a whole lot more there than what he's doing right now. He's probably Liverpool's fittest midfielder, but he doesn't feature in as many minutes as he wants to. So I think he will definitely move എന്നാണ് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു. Because unless Klopp can intervene and say, okay, look, I think you are going to be front and center this year, പറയുന്ന പക്ഷത്ത് I think he's moving. And they'll have
Actually,
to face some mistakes.
Klopp is being very stubborn. He's saying like, ഞങ്ങളാണ് ചാമ്പ്യൻസ്, നിനക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ നീ ഇവിടെ ഇരുന്നോ, we are not going to come behind. അങ്ങനെ പ്രസ് മീറ്റിലൊക്കെ പറയുന്നത്, which is kind of saying that he is almost going to Barca. Abhi, you are saying something?
No, just saying, injuries മാത്രമല്ല ഈ സീസണിൽ ഒരു പ്ലെയറിന് ചാൻസ് കിട്ടാൻ പോകുന്നത്. You can unfortunately wake up to any day and then realize that half of team would be down with COVID. That's a very realistic scenario. Then strengthen or sambam, it becomes all the more important this season. So you might have a very strong team in maybe City, Liverpool, but if their players miss, let's say December time, God forbid something like that happens, ആ ഒരു 10 കളി ഉള്ളൊരു സമയത്ത് what if any main team അവരുടെ ഒരു 8 പ്ലെയറിന് കോവിഡ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ who will you feel? So injuries എന്നുള്ളൊരു കോൺസെപ്റ്റ്, bench strength becomes all the more important with the COVID in the scenario. So it's better that to add somebody like Suarez. If his contract gets terminated, if you get him on a free, then why not? He can certainly play, he can certainly contribute. But I think those signings will make a lot of difference.